Hello, you beautiful gamers. My name is Mightofpeen, and today I'll be showing you how to get level 7 mastery on Ashe. As you can see, I have level 7 mastery on Ashe with 52,280 mastery points. Let me show you how I did it. This is my rune page for Ashe. I took Precision and Inspiration. Under the Precision tree, I took Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, and Coup de Grace. Under Inspiration, I took Approach Velocity and Magical Footwear. For my offense rune, I took Attack Speed and Double Armor. Ashe's Q can be used for an auto attack reset. Ashe's W, Volley, is your main poke tool in lane. You shoot 7 to 11 arrows in a cone in your target direction. The cone gets wider as you put more points in your W, but its range stays the same at 1200. This is double your auto attack range. Ashe's best combo before level 6 is to auto attack W auto attack, and then use your Q as soon as it's active. Ashe's Hawk Shot is global. Use it to scout the enemy jungle to keep track of camps and the enemy jungler. You can also use Ashe's Hawk Shot to reveal enemy champions in a bush. Ashe's ultimate Enchanted Crystal Arrow is the reason why you will be given honor or reported. Use it to stun enemies across the map or to peel yourself. It's a great engage tool or a peel tool. The arrow will stun an enemy for 1 to 3 seconds depending on how far the arrow has traveled. Enemies around the blast of the arrow will receive 50% of the damage and be slowed. At level 1, use your W to try to last hit the 3 melee minions and hit the enemy bot lane. Ashe has an attack range of 600, giving you the range advantage over most AD carries. Your Hawkshot can be used to reveal an enemy champion in a bush. Use your E when chasing an enemy down. Try your best to kite away from enemy champions with your slows. If you are close to getting level 6, do not back off from the minion wave. Instead, hit level 6 and fire your ultimate into the fight. The further your ultimate travels, the longer your stun. Your W will apply crit slow and proc approach velocity. When running towards the enemy, use the movement speed to dodge skill shots. Your ultimate will stop channeled abilities. Do your best to kite away from the enemy champion with your slows. After reaching max stacks on lethal tempo, your auto attack range is extended. Use this range advantage to get some free hits on the enemy. Try your best to poke down the enemy when they go for CS or if their skill shots are on cooldown. Your slows are a great way to set up ganks. Don't forget to shoot your hawkshot to reveal the bushes for your team. If an enemy dies within 10 seconds of you revealing them with your hawkshot, you will get an assist. In teamfights, always try to position yourself behind your team. Ashe really shines when she can just let her arrows fly. Ashe is extremely strong in the early game. Be extremely aggressive when the enemy bot lane decides to push you, and be sure to peel for your support. When running away from the enemy team, do your best to slow down the main threat. Be sure to fight around your tower if someone decides to dive you. Do not be afraid of 2v1 if you have the level advantage. A well-timed ultimate can win you the fight. If you're using your ultimate across the map, aim for a choke point. You have a better chance of hitting the enemy. If you have an extremely aggressive support, do your best to hit level 2 first. You will get first blood if the enemy decides to get greedy for CS. If your support has a stun, try to flash in a straight line. This will give them a better chance of hitting the stun. As an AD carry, everyone will try to kill you, so set up with your support to get some free kills in the side lanes. I just wanted to show this funny death by Fiddle. Do not be afraid of melee tanks. You shred them. Just be sure to kite away and not chase them. And always try to fight towards a tower or your minion wave for support. When firing your ultimate down a lane, try to shoot it to cut off multiple entries and exits into that lane, for a better chance to hit the enemy. Use your hawkshot before engaging the enemy to deny Fog of War. Your ultimate is a great engage tool. Do not be afraid to shoot it to catch enemies out. I just wanted to show this clip to remind you that victory is only achieved after the enemy surrenders or you destroy their nexus. We just aced them at their inhibitor turret, and we have Baron. Push the lane and win the game. Aphelios is spawning in 20 seconds into a 3v1. It's an easy victory.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Right between the eyes. Your team has destroyed a turret. Victory.
After your support uses their engage and misses, most enemies will try to push up and punish the mistake. Do not back down from a fight, and don't forget to use your Q when it's available. If an enemy support is trying to clear wards, kill them. Most players do not respect your slow.
I breathe the mission for my people. You have slain an enemy.
Be sure to kite away from the enemy side of the map and try your best to stay at max range to deny enemies from getting you with their gap closers.
My arrows fly true. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. I only needed one encounter. Freljord shall unite.
One of the easiest kills for Ashe and your team is to use your ultimate on an enemy hitting your tower.